O magandang hapon. Kay Marco muna. Ay Marco, new look. New look yan. So, mukhang Hollywood star dyan sa itsura mo yan.
Salamat po.
Any story behind your new look? Para saan ba yan? Para sa concert lang or upcoming project?
Actually, there is, hindi ko nga, asan ba si Kuya?
Can you share?
Kuya, asan ka? Nasa likod. Sige, bahala na, punta na lang nasa likod. Isang show, pero siguro hindi ko na lang po i-disclose mo na kung sinong kasama. Hindi ko po sure kung pwede kong sabihin eh. Pero there's a show na apparently I'm playing this role that I'm older. Tapos medyo may, hindi naman psycho, pero medyo may pagka-mysterious yung role for some reason dun sa kwento. Tapos ako personally, inask ko sana kung pwedeng magpakalbo for it. Kasi I need to look older. So ngayon, kailangan ko magpakalbo, hence the mustache.
Nagpabakap ka pa? Nagpabakap?
Try po. Pero sana matuloy. Kasi ang problema po ngayon, the next book is coming. Soon we're gonna be starting to shoot, like probably next month or 2 months. So ngayon, ang problema po, hindi po namin alam kung kaya kasi baka mag-overlap. But yeah.
Pero mukha ka rin superhero sa itsura mo, no? Gusto mo rin ba maging action star or something?
I mean, pwede naman. Pwede naman. Wow. No, I would love
Captain
to.
Barbell, parang mga
Hmm?
Captain Barbell.
Malayo pa po. Ay, mas madami pa pong mas malaki sa akin. Si Gablag man pa lang eh. So, I need to catch up. Pero for sure, feeling ko before the year ends, baka may papandesal din ako.
Okay, last question kay Marco. May number ba kayong dalawa dito ni Heaven sa concert?
Yeah, I believe so. Medyo hot nga ata eh.
Okay. And then, second question sa Gat. Gat, congratulations dahil yung song nyo na Daling-Daling was featured sa Binibining Pilipinas swimsuit competition. Kami nasa VIP seats, we were expecting na lalabas kayo, pero nakaloop lang pala yung sound nyo, no? yung kanta. So, pero were you able to watch the pageant sa TV?
We weren't able to watch po, but we saw clips po sa TikTok. So, sinabi lang ng punong manager namin na, alam niyo boys, yung song ay nasa sa...
Mga 30 minutes lang pinapatugtog.
Kaya, I mean, sobrang nakakataba po ng puso, lalo na dumating na po sa national pageant po yung aming song, na hindi namin in-expect na darating kami sa ganung level. Pero ayun po, sana po yung bagong single po namin na-release is nakiligin po ng tao. Same way as Daling-Daling.
Pwede, but of course this time, perform na kayo na live sa Araneta.
Yes.
Perform nyo rin yung Daling-Daling.
Siyempre. Yes, of course. Lahat po ng OST.
And then last question, kanina yung perform Rainbow, yun na bang bagong direction ng style ng music na gusto nyo tahakin?
Actually po, Rainbow is one of our rendition lang po. So, it's one of our pre-debut tracks. Pero yung pong bagong song po namin, different po sa mga ginagawa namin. That's what I can say.
Okay, congratulations.
Salamat po.
Thanks so much. Now, let's call in from Pika Pika and Abante, Ana Pingon.
Kay Marco ulit, kay Marco, expound ko lang yung kanina. Yung, kung sakaling yung role na pinaghahandaan mo lang ngayon, tapos nga yung another season ng University Series, magsasabay talaga. Pero, ano mas ipiliin mo kung hindi magagawa ng tama? Kasi mukhang,
Wala po talaga po akong choice. As in, sila po ang nag-aayos ng schedule. Parang ang mukhang mangyayari po ata, hindi ko po sure but medyo naisip ko lang to. Feeling ko mangyayari, unahin yung Nina Vergada. Tapos, pagkatapos ng next book, yun, siguro isusunod yung other show. Most likely.
Parang in character ka na eh. Parang handa ka na for that role.
I mean, of course, I have to try my best. It's a whole different. Hindi siya series. It's actually based off of a Wattpad series as well. So, ewan. Tingnan natin kung ilang taon na naman po itong Wattpad series na iba.
Thank you. Just to anyone, I'm not sure kung aware kayo na may ginagawang musical ang Viva, yung Padrets the Musical. Is anybody of you interested to audition or may nag-audition na ba?
So I really wanted to audition, pero hindi po kasi ako nakaabot sa cut-off ng form. So if ever meron po ulit audition, magsasign up na po ako ng agad-agad para pwede ako masaladuhan.
Pati po JT po lahat nag-audition sa
Yes, po.
Apo, actually that was
Kahapon lang. Pero super excited po kami na we got the opportunity even just being on audition kasi it's a different side of entertainment. Siyempre, it's theater. So, sana makuha kami. Kaming lima. Kasi for sure that's gonna be a fun project.
Thank you.
Salamat po.
Thank you, Miss Anna. All right, now let's call in another TikTok content creator, Trixie Daos.
Hi everyone, good afternoon and congratulations in advance kasi sa malaking venue na kayo. So, my first question, ito anyone can answer since diba, we barkada, so there's this word barkada. And so I'm wondering, sino yung gusto nyong makaduo dun sa mga present kayo na or if given the chance or maka-tandem sa stage sa performance?
Yes, Frost.
Gusto ko makatandem on stage?
Yeah.
Definitely Bad Genius cast. Because I haven't got any of them yet. But also,
This is Sarah Jo.
going back to the question, also the university series, because I miss them so much. They go way back. First series was with them, so I'd be super excited to share the stage with them. Of course, Mutya, SDB, it's all of them. Honestly, I can't really pick. Yeah. Anyone else?
You can't really pick, ha? Grabe. Babago talaga yung mga tao, no?
How about you, Marco? You have any answer for that?
No, I was about to say Frost, pero if it's that way, I guess.
Baka di ko kasama sa magic mic mo eh.
Huh?
Baka di ko kasama sa magic mic mo.
Eh kasi hindi ka na nagpapakita, bro. Kung kanino-kanino ka na lang nagpapagpal.
Open forum. Sige, Frost. Anything you want to say kay Marco?
Hindi lang, I'm just being flexible. Hindi, pero sige, ako na.
Oh, bro, you know it.
Go with them,
you
bro.
know it.
Enjoy, ha?
Okay. Si Marco super batak talaga, pero baby boy yan. Super batak.
No, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. No, stop. You want me to start talking?
Anyways. Next.
How about Ashton, ikaw? Bukod kay syempre, kay
Ayun,
Andres.
bukod po kay Andres, syempre hindi ko look forward ko po talaga yung kasama yung lahat ng girls. Kasi feeling ko sobrang saya at parang ma-reminisce ako ng mga time na nagpe-perform kami as a girl group.
Diba?
Robin, you want to answer?
Ako po gusto kong makasama sa Angela sa performance. Sana sabay kami sumayaw naman. Hindi na muna takpa, no? Isa na. Ayan po.
Anyone else?
Siyempre po, na-excite po ako ma-perform namin lahat na all together sa stage. Pero personally, gusto ko pong makasama mag-perform sa stage. Like, Ashdress. Grabe, like, kinikilig ako sa kanila guys. Kinabang-abang ko. Sana may brought me with them. Yeah.
Ano yung kilig?
Gets naman. Yes, Hans. Yeah. Si Sino yung gusto mong makaliwa?
Ako,
Daw, may yan eh.
Ako po, syempre gusto kong rap gel, syempre. Kinikilig mo naman. Fan ako ng rap gel, guys. So,
Ano yung naabangan mo, Ethan?
Ano, rap dan. Hindi, panoorin niyo po yung Seducing Drake paano.
May second and
Hindi, pero I'll just insert po. Sana po magdaling-dali lahat ng Viva Kata. Pwede ko.
Wow, sana nga. So, the second and last question. Doing all these Viva One projects, growing with Viva, ano yung pinaka, sa tingin nyo, important na gain nyo as a performer, as an artist, na quality?
I think, kasi Amotinex actually was my first ever like, Amotinex actually was my first ever, parang tuloy-tuloy na Viva project. And so I think one thing that I've gained working with the cast and also being around everyone here is I think I've strengthened my mental fortitude. Just learning how to take it one day at a time and syempre, being able to be ready whenever, kahit di ka ready, you're able to get ready on the spot. So, I look up to a lot of these people. Naalala ko nung first time ko, when I came here in 2023, nag-promote pa ako nung single ko, solo pa ako nung kasama ko po sila, Catherine Nicole, Kuya Marco, Kuya Frost, yung Mercada sa mga performances nila sa Sonia Tours. And so, just seeing their work ethic and kahit pagod pa sila from their work and they still go to that stuff, that's why mga ibang collabs. Just seeing how strong their mental is towards everything. And that's something I always look up to and always respect. So that's something I learned from doing all this stuff.
Robin.
Sorry, ano po ulit?
Yeah, working with Viva One, since you started, ano yung pinaka, sa tingin mo, naging growth mo, or yung important na naging mo na quality as an artist, as a person?
Siguro po yung nakakapag-perform na ako sa stage. Dati, hindi ko po talaga kaya kumarap sa maraming tao. And medyo kaya ko na po sumayaw siya kung magka sa harap ng maraming tao. Medyo lang po. Ayan po.
Hyacinth, do you have any?
For me, I can't really pinpoint anything. I feel like there's a lot of things, you know. I've only been with Viva and in this industry for about 3 years. So I feel like there's a whole list, there's a lot of things that I'm still learning and growing on as well. But definitely, one of the biggest things is, same as them, just becoming more comfortable with things now on the spot or with being in the public eye and performing and stuff like that. I used to be such an awkward person growing up and as a kid.
Thank you. Ashton.
Ako po, masasabi ko, parang dito po kasi talaga ako sa Viva, natuto talagang kumanta, sumayaw, and mas na-enhance din po talaga dito yung pag-acting ko. Pero ang pinaka-importante po talagang natutunan ko is yung makapag-perform po sa harap ng maraming tao. Kasi sobrang mahihayin po talaga ako before. And ngayon po, parang kapag nag-perform ako and kapag nagagawa ko yung mga bagay na gusto ko, sobrang saya po at iba rin po talaga yung fulfillment na nararamdaman ko. Kaya thank you po talaga sa Viva sa, alam mo, sa pag-hold po sa amin.
Anyone else?
Derek.
So ano po, siguro yung good thing na I learned from this book is yung good pressure na we're given a deadline. We have to meet people's expectations. Ganyan. Also, performing on stage with big artists na you're comfortable with na. So how we're performing on a big stage, guys, it's really a good experience.
And you really improved a lot kasi kakastart na po ni Derek like 11 months ago.
Ay, grabe. Thank you.
Siya po pinakabago sa amin, pero he's really doing great. I'm so proud.
Thank you. Such a compliment from Eden.
Ako naman po, I think siguro yung naging help sa akin ng Viva, yung Viva artist. Yung mga bosses, minimake sure nila na hindi lang isa yung mapapakita mo na talent sa mga tao. Or hindi lang isa yung mabibigay mo sa kanila. So, we did like workshops in singing, you know, dancing, acting. So yun naman yung minimake sure ng Viva na yung Viva artists, like all around sila, like they can do all these things. And yeah, mas nag-boost lang din yung confidence ko in performing and in acting with the help of the workshops na pinaprovide ng Viva for us.
Ako po, I think, same naman with everybody. We've learned a lot throughout the whole process of being a part of Viva. And we're very grateful sa kanila. Pero isa sa pinakamalaking siguro natutunan ko is yung pinaghirapan namin, marami po palang napapasaya. Hindi namin alam na kahit yung maliit na bagay nakakapagpasaya sa ibang tao. So that's one thing that I guess is stuck with me. Is lahat ng kilos namin parang mag-i-inspire sa tao. So ayun po.
I think it's no surprise the fact that I'm not a singer or a dancer. Pero kasi every time like before in the past, I would hindi naman sa hate it, pero because I'm not a singer, I kind of have a hard time. I get this like, how's it called? Anxiety stage, where like, you feel so seen and you're so vulnerable. But then, the way I accepted it na lang is parang nakakatuwa kasi na, alam mo yung sinabi mo, like the small thing that we're there, we're singing, we don't have to be so good at it that it makes other people's day. Like as in, travel lang sila para lang pupunta sila sa mall para sa promo ng books namin. And it just always ends in a good way, you know. We made so many people happy in a matter of an hour. So yeah, I guess that's why we're doing this concert as well. Just a big thank you to everyone, the staff, Viva, the fans, everyone that brought us together, and hopefully yung mga pakembot-kembot namin magustuhan niyo po.
Ako naman po yung biggest thing na natutunan ko is yung confidence, kasi mag-iayang din po ako sa harap ng mga tao. So, lagi, yung confidence ko po lagi ko siya nakuha sa mga tao kapag nakita ko na happy sila, mas nagagalingan ko po. Pero ngayon, malaki rin po yung tulong sa amin GAD kasi tinutulungan nila ako kapag may times na feel ko hindi enough yung performances ko. And yes.
Ako naman po, since I started training back in 2018 with people, di ko talaga ako marunong sumayaw. Sobrang tigas ko talaga ng katawan ko. And siksi po si Ashton. Pero natuto po ako sa Viva sumayaw, kumanta, and mag-acting na din po. Ang napansin ko po sa Viva is that hindi naman po kasi nagtuturo yung star factor. Pero with all of the Viva artists that I've met and that I've seen act and sing and perform, Viva really knows how to bring out their star factor. Yun po talaga yung what I take pride in of being a Viva artist is that me and my fellow Viva artists, we are all stars in our own little ways.
Thank you, Bob.
Nasagot naman lahat, no? Thank you. Break a leg again sa concert sa 50.
Salamat po. See you po.
Maraming salamat po. Now, let's proceed with TV5 Digital, Von Belinario.
Hi guys, congratulations in advance. Siguro yung question ko ay para sa GAP. Nabanggit nyo kanina na this will be the first time that your group will be performing sa The Big Dome. Siguro as an artist dito sa Pilipinas, malaking bagay kapag nagpe-perform sa Araneta Coliseum. So kayo as a group, how do you feel about performing sa one of the biggest and iconic venues dito sa Pilipinas?
Siyempre po, sobrang thankful po kami sa Viva for believing in us. Kay Boss Vic po for believing in our talent. And ano po to, stepping stone po namin. We'll get a taste of Smart Araneta Coliseum as a group. And we're so happy and we're looking forward na hopefully one day we'll get our own solo shows. Sana.
Handa na ba kayo sumigaw ng ano? Hello, yes, Araneta Coliseum. O sample nga, paano na kayo nagre-rehearse for that?
Rabi.
Sige, buong Vivarcada na lang. Alright.
Vivarcada.
So, what's up, Araneta to? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
May patikim na sa mangyayaring FanCon and Grand Concert. Thank you so much and congratulations. We look forward to the Grand Concert.
Maraming salamat po. Alright, we will go back to Miss Anna Pingol. I believe meron siyang follow-up question for everybody.
Curious lang, busy kayo lahat, no? Pero do you make it a point na mapanood yung mga series ng bawat isa? Like, ang mga taga-section iba ay nakapanood na ng mga university series and vice versa. At ano yung mga mas to share yung favorite scenes nyo or alin ang favorite yung shows ng Viva One na hindi nyo show?
Sige, simulan tayo sa Univercada. Yan, meron pa kayong mga napanood na shows from Viva One as well. Yes, Marco?
Why am I always the first one? Pero sige, you know, yun po sa akin. Okay, I'll stand up. I'll try. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't able to watch the other shows, but I did see clips of like the main scenes that were coming out. I saw Rabin with the red hair at the time. I saw him with his group. The scene where they were gonna get in a fight with Frost. Remember dun sa Matianong section? Di ba may away kayo? Angas na yun. And the story before that scene, si Frost parang papatak siya dun. 1 month, dire-diretso siya ng gym. But yeah, I mean, I saw a few clips of the other shows as well, even of the new one that you have. I saw Ashton, Kulit, dun sa show niya. It was nice. I mean, it was nice to see that everyone, especially as well with Ashton, that we've worked in the past before, and to see how much you have done now. Proud. And then, yeah. I mean, I was able to watch the other university series. I'm currently watching the one of Lance and Aubrey now. Oh, can I just add one more thing? I will post it later, and I will show you later. But I don't know what you did to Lance, but every time we're together and he's quiet, he's literally just re-watching your TikTok edits, you guys, on TikTok. I'm like, dude, you're with us. And you're gonna... He's thinking about you all the time.
Yes, Nicole. May mga napanood ka na bang other shows aside from...
Tumuro ako sila naman. Yes, I actually have. And so, wala yung pagkasabi lang kasi ni Marco, parang ang tanda na namin. Kasi nakakatuwa po talaga. It's like we've seen, sa halos sabay-sabay kami nag-start. Pero magkakasunod po. So nakakatuwa makita na nagsasama-sama na yung journey namin halos parehas, mga girl group, ganyan. So, kumbaga nakakatuwa kasi nakaka-proud na all of us na Viva artists talaga at the end of, you know, everything, talagang we all get to experience the same thing. And
Yeah, ako, kinikilig ako na hindi ko naman sinasadya makinig. Kay Ashley sa advice. Hindi ko lang bakit. Pero as in, hindi talaga ako, wala, I'm not expecting anything. So when I do watch, talagang nakakatuwa ko. Kasi, alam mo yung nakita mo kung saan sila nagsimula. At nakakatuwa na hindi nagbabago. And I'm very, very proud of everyone. Same with Nicole, like, ayun, lahat kasi kami, we came from like supporting roles. And now, extra lang, the supporting roles, and now we're the bida. And I'm so proud sa ating lahat. Malayo na narating natin. And yun nga, going back to the question, I've watched like all the university series from book 1 to 3. And para lang din, malaman ko like how the story goes from, kasi book 4 na namin. And napanood ko some of the episodes ng Ang Mutya ng Section E. And I can say that lahat sila doon very giving. Hindi ko nabasa yung book, pero napag-book ako sa some of the episodes because really giving yung acting nila and sila yung characters. And one of my favorite scenes, yung kissing scene nila. Hindi, sinabi ko ito kay Ashley. Kasi parang nagulat ako na, pwede ka na sa kissing scene. Dati hindi tayo pwede sa ganun. But ayun, I'm really proud of her. And yeah, super, super fan of their talent. That's it. Ako naman po, yung pinaka-last na panood ko is yung AOTV talaga. Kasi kilala ko si Aubrey, and nung nalaman ko yung mga scenes doon, sabi ko, Aubrey, kaya mo ba yun? So inaabangan ko talaga kung paano niya gagawin. And grabe, ang galing at ang ganda ni Aubrey. And syempre lahat sila, galing nila.
Raps.
Ako po, wala po ako napanood sa mga series kasi nagtitaping pa po kami ng Direct Palma. Pero yung Mutya po, napapanood ko siya ngayon sa TV5. Nakikita ko. And yung mga clips din ng ibang mga series na panood ko. Ayan po.
Ako naman po, I've watched some episodes of Chasing in the Wild po. My favorite scene is yung, I'm not kabataan anymore! Super cute po kasi ni Kaya. She's really peaceful and I love that. And then, I've also watched some parts of AOTV. Yung car scene! Oh wait, sorry. Let's not spoil it. Pero yeah, ang ganda ng series na galing talaga nag-iban. Of course, the actors is here. Sobrang gagaling po. Kapag may time po na inisingit ko po manood. Sometimes sa TikTok edits ko na lang din napapanood po yung ibang parts of the series.
I just want to say I'm really proud of you. Like, because right now I'm thinking about when we did cheerleading. And us, we had like 5 days to learn it to become flyers. So, we had like, 2 days.
Yeah.
She picked up so fast. And I'm so proud of you because you were doing so beautifully in your show. And yeah, to be honest then, I haven't been able to watch a lot of the other shows then because I've been super focused about Genius. But I have seen a lot of different clips from all the other shows, whether on TikTok or sa Vigo on their social medias. Recently though, I saw Yana's wedding, and I will be honest, I almost started to tear up, especially as I was seeing Sam's speech. Yeah, that's it. Everyone looked so beautiful.
That's all I can say. Thank you.
After having heard that question, parang then I realized that I actually watch a lot. Like from movies, Viva One, movies, series, even music videos. Rap Gels music video I watched recently. Yung university series. Yung problema ko lang is when it comes to series, like, I have a short attention span, so I don't finish them. So that's my only problem. But when it comes to movies, like Men from QC, We're from Alabang, still my top 3 favorite Filipino movies. Like, that was my favorite role of Mark. I always applauded him for that as well.
Bumabawi ka bro, ha? Halika dito.
And watched a lot talaga, honestly. I think, if there's one, I know it wasn't part of the question, pero may inatamang gusto ko na project. Bad Genius. I cannot wait for that. Trailer pa lang sobrang angas nilang apat, lahat, the whole cast. And I'm so sad I wasn't there in your premiere night. I'm so sorry. Pero, I don't have a good excuse as to why I wasn't there. Pero let's just make
Ako din pala, sorry. Sorry, I was supposed to come, but, you know, Cooper didn't know it. Well, I was really supposed to come, sorry. My bad.
Thank you po. Sa totoo lang po, hindi ko po nakaparoon ng madaming series from Viva. Pero, nakikita ko yung mga clips ni Ethan, grabe, yan nila sa TikTok. Face-to-face sila. Nakita ko natapa si Angeles Stairs. At least so back it looks so bad. Pero she's doing well naman ngayon.
Ako po, sa totoo lang po, wala pa po ako napapanood na iba. Pero napanood ko po yung AOTV. AOTV. Kasi nandun. Sinisilip ko na sa park. Pero looking forward to watch po. Medyo busy na po. Pero I wanna watch Safe Skies. I heard it's really good. And very nice fun.
I've watched Tracy in a while kasi I was a basketball player in Yellow Panthers. I used to be tapos, I can't wait to watch us of Bad Genius. Congrats again to Aya for that. I was there last night. Sobrang ganda ng first episode. Grabe, intro pa lang. I started AOTD and I can't wait for the upcoming series that he's posting on kasi it's something that I love deeply is in it, so
Ako naman po, I've watched some clips. Pero ang favorite ko yung kay Frost and kay Yumi sa Great, sila sa Great Calm. Yung yung nagpapabili siya ng food, tapos binili niya talaga lahat. Grabe.
Hindi mo favorite eksena mo? Yung eksena mo?
Hindi ko naman magtampo. Pero favorite ko na naman yun, pero funny nung kailang Frost eh. Tabi mo niya.
Alright, thank you so
Thank you
much.
po.